So if you are in northern Vietnam, either Hanoi or Hải Phòng, you have to put Ha Long Bay on your list of things to do. Yeah, Ha Long Bay has been very popular. It's still beautiful though. Don't worry about being too touristy. It's a beautiful UNESCO heritage site where it's 1900 and more islands, an archipelago of smaller islands in beautiful rock formations, very unique shapes, so it's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, so from Hanoi, getting to Ha Long Bay is about 2.5 to 3 hours drive. And from Hải Phòng, getting to Ha Long Bay is about like 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah, so it's a short drive, but it makes for a perfect 2 to 4 day side trip if you're in northern Vietnam. There's lots of activities here which we'll cover with you, what to do, how to get here, and what we'll do now is we'll give you a short montage of what it looks like when you get here. Okay, so what we'll do is now share with you how to actually get here, either from Hanoi or Hải Phòng.
Well, there's many options to get here. There are actually lots and lots of cruise company that you can choose from. So if you have a budget, just call up other cruise company and just compare prices. That's what we did. And then to find out the one that fits your budget. And I like the fact that with these kind of cruises, they include transit for you. No matter if you're in Hanoi or if you're in Hải Phòng, they will accommodate to where you are and come to your hotel or your Airbnb, wherever you're staying, to pick you up and drop you off at the pier, and then will drive you back to your hotel. Yeah, find a cruise company that will do that for you, so you will save the hassle of finding your own transportation. Now let's look at what kind of activities you can do in Ha Long Bay.
Okay, so we are squid fishing right now in Ha Long Bay. Apparently you just kind of jig it like cod, and then they think that you're a little shrimp, and when you feel it heavy, that's when you pull it up. See? Ah, see that little thing there? No luck yet, Eric. Part of the tour will be kayaking. The cruise ship will be anchored in a quiet bay, and you'll get the opportunity to kayak around some calm waters to take in the beautiful scenery around you. There are numerous caves and grottos that are scattered around the bay. Some are so big that you can have a whole banquet hosted inside of them. Sungsot Cave, for example, is 10,000 square meters in area. Then there are those that you can explore by kayak or boat. Our tour package included the boat ride, which goes right through one of the small caves. The boat ride itself is very nice, and you can get a real close-up view of the unique limestone formations of the area. If you really like caving and want to explore one of the big ones, you'll probably need to make a side excursion for that.
And then we put some more like the chili, coriander, onion, garlic. Yeah.
When you're on the ship, there will be an opportunity to participate in a Vietnamese shrimp roll making activity. The host will have all the ingredients for you and show you how it's done. And then it's your turn to try. And of course, after it's all done, you get to eat it too.
Oh my goodness.
There are other facilities on the ship for your entertainment. You can choose to just enjoy the patio with a drink or try karaoke and dancing.
The booking process for Halong Bay is actually quite easy. They are very like tech savvy, so then you can actually, once you find the website, actually we will share with you the agency we book with, which is really good, provide really good service and great recommendations, and they are like they work around the clock, like 24 hours. You will hear someone respond to your messages. That's what I love about this company. So we will share with you in the comments. So it's very easy, straightforward. You just like work within your budget, and they will accommodate to what you want, like how many days, what you want to do, and even for transportation. Normally, the one-night cruise or the two-night cruise includes transportation from Hanoi or from Haiphong back in 2 ways to back to your hotel or back to wherever you are staying. So that is one good thing about it. Ours is $129 US, includes transportations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was, to them, it was a 4-star? Or?
To them, it was a 4-star, yeah. So
yeah,
it was
so
quite a good deal for 2 days, 1 night.
What you get with the different ratings, of course, is a better ship, right? Better food, probably. Our food was actually really good. I was thoroughly surprised that we got that quality food on a boat, on a cruise ship. What else would you get? The experiences are the same, right? You still go to cave.
You still go to caves, kayaking, octopus fishing. Yeah, most of the activity is pretty much the same from various cruises. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just that you need to negotiate a bit more. Like you just have to find a few cruises to check around. We took a while to find this cruise, right? We started with TripAdvisor, like from North America, and those were more expensive prices. And then finally we had this recommendation from a local Airbnb host, and the prices were better. So I would recommend not to, if you have time, not to go with the North American over the internet type of pricing. Wait until you get here if you don't have any contacts to find, because there's lots of options there, either in Hanoi or Haiphong. There's lots of tourists or tour agencies that will give you packages. Then you get more honest pricing. So the best time to visit is October to December. This is when humidity drops, there's less rainfall, and weather is around 13 to 21 degrees Celsius. The worst time are the summer months, because that's when humidity levels are very high. Temperature can get up to like 35 degrees, and there could be extreme weather like typhoons and tropical storms. Also, that's when most of the people also like to travel for their summer holidays, so it'd be very crowded. So you may be thinking, what's the difference between, like, should I do a 1 night, 2 day, or 2 night? There was 3 night options too? Yeah, there was.
Yeah, so when you get in there, the whole archipelago, the landscape of it is all the same. So if you're going there for that, it's gonna be about the same. The longer cruises, the 2 nights and 3 nights, they go further south. So you get more of that similar landscape. And you get to chill. Like the boat itself, there's activities and stuff to do there. If you're looking for those type of vacation where you just chill, then great. Do a 2-day, maybe 3-day. If you want to just see the landscape and you want to get going, you have a tight schedule, then you might just want to do a 1-day because it's I believe it's all very similar. One thing I would do though is if you had time is maybe add on the Cat Ba Island. Cat Ba Island we didn't get a chance to go, but in my research, so Cat Ba Island is basically the main island where the archipelago is, but you can do, there's things on the island like beaches to check out, national parks. What's really cool is you should get yourself to one of the ferry terminals and then take a taxi over to the main town. From there, you actually have a lot of scooter rental places, and it's a great little island to explore by scooter because one, it's hilly. So yes, you can walk it in the summer heat. I don't know if you want to, and even without the summer heat, it's still, the terrain is high. So scooter is great for that. And then also it gives you, if you only have like a 1-day or a short time, it gets you to the destinations faster. You can go and check out the beaches along the way. So definitely highly recommend doing that. And you can tag that onto a boat cruise of Halong Bay. Alright, so I hope you liked that video and you're excited to get here.
And if you do get here, please don't forget to leave us a comment and tell us what you like about it. And please don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to our channel.